This is our Forex blog for the week of September 1st, 2017. Just want to showcase how some of the trading patterns worked. And keep in mind, you don't have to take every single trade. Most days there's somewhere between 40 to over 100 different trades. And if you look at the longer term charts, daily, weekly, 4-hour charts, you can focus on taking the trades in the longer term direction. Or if a currency's up 3, 4, 5 days in a row, you might want to look for counter trend sell signals. So here's the euro, yen, and one of the keys behind our trading patterns are small losses and most of the time bigger wins. You can see very small win here, very small 5 pip loss here, very small 5 pip win. The euro yen didn't have any other trades. The euro had some really nice wins. Here's a nice 30 or 40 pip win. Here's a nice 40 pip win. This was a news base move, and anytime the market gaps up, a big bar like that, most of the time we pass on those trades. Previous day, you can see a very small win here, 5 pip loss, 5 pip win, 20 pip win. Here's the pound, a nice 15 pip win there, 30 pip win there, 5 pip loss, 30 or 40 pip win, 10, 15 pip win, 10 pip win. Previous day, a lot of trades, nice 40 pip win, pretty much 5 pip loss, break even, 5 or 10 pip win, 5 pip win, 20 pip win. Here's the pound yen, pretty much break even or small loss, 5 pip win, 10 pip loss, 5 pip win, 5 pip win. Very close to break even, 5 pip loss, 8 or 9 pip loss, 5 pip loss. It looks like 20 pip win, 40 pip win. And again, that's the key to trading. Small losses, big wins. Here's a 20, 25 pip win, 5 or 10 pip win here. Here's the dollar Swiss, nice 40 pip win. Earlier in the day, it caught this news move for about 10 pips. Made 15 pips there. Previous day, small win, 20, 25 pip win, 8 pip loss. Here's the CAD yen, small loss, break even, 20 pip win. Earlier in the day, a nice 25 pip win. There's a lot of trades to take. And a lot of times, if a currency is kind of going sideways like this and just finally breaks out and makes a new low, that's a very high probability trade, probably 60% or higher. And that one's good for 20 pips there. Let's go to the New Zealand dollar here. Good 20 pip win here, 10 or 15 pip win, about 5 pip win or break even. Here's the Australian dollar, huge, or 2 big wins in a row. I meant to say 25, 30 pip win, 25 pip win earlier in the day. Close to 40 pip win, 15 pip win here, and the previous day it has 2 8 or 9 pip losses. Before that, about a 5 or 10 pip win. Let's look at the dollar CAD. Caught this huge move here, which looks like it's over 100 pip win. Previous day. And when the market's down too much, most of my trading patterns do not get into those trades. And sometimes when the market's down way too much, statistically way too far down or up, sometimes they continue, but we try to avoid risky trades. So you can see before that, 10, 15 pip win, small loss, probably about 10 pips, 5 pip win, 5 pip win, and then that huge 20 pip win there. Here's and I'll bring up a daily chart just so we can give an idea here. Here is the daily chart of the New Zealand yen, and you can clearly see for the last month it's been trending down. It tried to go up a little bit, had a wick reversal on the daily chart, big day down. It's more likely to go down. The long-term trend is down. So if you see trading this currency that day, sell signals, especially near the highs, or if you draw your fibs on there, in trend lines and so forth, you'll get a good feel. Here's somewhere between the 38, 50, and 62. Markets tend to reverse after a big down move. So it's up near the 38 to 50% level, and there's two sell signals here. Both of them generated some decent profits. Those are probably the two highest probability ones. If it's going sideways like this, it could a buy signal could cause it to have a counter trend trade up, but you can see, most of the trades worked in this particular currency. Let's take a look at the euro dollar. Here is the daily chart of the euro dollar. Clearly it's in an uptrend. It just made new highs recently, had 2 days down with a wick counter trend buy signal, and so this one obviously is up a lot, could sell off, but it also is trading up. So if you look for buy patterns in this, you'll see this one right here generated a profit, and another profit, another profit. And once it makes new lows, you might want to be a little bit more careful in buying. What I would do is draw my fibs on here and be more apt to look for buys at these fib targets down here. This one did not generate a buy signal, but if you have your fib targets or your trend lines on and you see these levels, if you do see a buy signal, it's very high probability, because it means our statistical strength or weakness is showing that it's not too dangerous to buy. Now this one might have had a lot of weakness at the time, and it did generate a nice 20 pip move, and the longer term trend is up, and unfortunately missed this pattern here, but that would have been a very high probability one, as was earlier in the day, until it broke down and made new lows.